that's what you want, man. Let's go get it, man. Let's bring it to this nigga, man. That's what you want. Fuck it, man. Let's go make it real for this nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm out there dodging bullets and all this shit, man. You joking? Some crab friends, man.
And I always keep it 100. And I always keep it 100. Like. And I always kept it 100. I was taught to keep it 1. Like. Maybe she'll stop bugging on a nigga if she know what a nigga done been through. Every track drop bombs on a nigga full, I'm just getting started, ain't it through. Another day, another dollar, my nigga holds down on the money on my mental. I'm just trying to live good, my nigga, tired of seeing cop lights in my rear view. All eyes on me, my nigga, probably why nigga tinted his windows. I'm a laid back nigga who rep Kansas City one time for the NO. Trying to see how I feel it be rich, real talk, cause I already been post. So, time to count that cake, let's count them C notes. And that street shit was gon' kill me. I'm trying to make some changes. Been broke way too long, still trying to make some change. Fuck been a broke nigga, I'm like motherfuck been famous. I ain't tripping off of no Jacksons, I'm trying to stack them Franklins. I loaded up my ink pen, been throw away my apron. I mapped out my blueprint, been orchestrating my game plan. They can't match my hustle, cause most them niggas so basic. I stand tall for something, if it don't make cash it don't make sense. But I always kept it 100, and 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 I always kept it 1. They say that street shit was gon' kill me, so I'm trying to make some changes. Been broke way too long, still trying to make some change. And I always kept it 100, and I always kept it 100, and I always kept it 100, and I always kept it 1. Like
I always keep it $1 at 9% Louisiana tax. Drug deals and other reminders. I was up in high school seeing stacks. Talked about it while being there. Wrote about it when rolling up. When Nino Brown was seeing crack and G Money was smoking up. Pound for pound, I wasn't a boxer. Give a high nose, wasn't the ice for before. Medical marijuana, we was in them stolen panfiners. Eat pot pies in churches. Speak no lies in my verses. Clear glass in my window. 2 miles an hour on purpose. And I never told her I love her, just so I could fuck her. Didn't change the fact that a hustler still had to duck her. This track needs some fofos. 4 salads with 4 goals. A Gucci bucket, push nuggets in a bag, they bring in more hoes. If I pulled a pistol, I used it. It's CNN if I lose it. My weed habit was so close to coke, the way that I abused it. Shout out to me, my shooter. Her renowned as my jeweler. One thing to show about Mr. Jones and Young Route the ruler.
But I always kept it 100, and 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 I always kept it 1. They say that street shit was gon' kill me, so I'm trying to make some changes. Been broke way too long, still trying to make some change. And I always kept it 100, and I always kept it 100, and I always kept it 100, and I always kept it 1. Like